Hey, what is up guys? Today I'm gonna give you my top 10 short anime list. If you're short on time and want to watch something great, you can comfortably check anyone out of this list and I'm sure you're gonna love it. So without wasting much time, let's start with the list. On number 10, we have Prison School. This one is filled with adult comedy, but it retains the tension and curiosity that you have while watching the episode so that you really want to keep going and going. The show basically revolves around our 5 main characters. One of them is Kiyoshi. These 5 characters have joined Hachimatsu Academy, which was an all-girls school before, but now has turned into co-ed. And our main characters are basically perverts. And because of their perviness, they are put into a prison inside of the school. This show is great because it doesn't shy away from showing you the most absurdist things you have ever seen in anime. So if you like some adult comedy, you are really gonna like this one. The show also has a little bit of romance, but it mostly revolves around the prisoners trying to get out of the prison. It's gonna leave you sobbing as you see all the destruction that has happened physically and mentally in characters' lives. Number 8 is 91 Days. You're gonna love this anime if you like mafia stories and gangsters. Also, what is a mafia story if it doesn't revolve around revenge? So here, our main character Angelo is here to take revenge of his father's death. His whole family was slaughtered by mafias. So what does our main character do? He grows up and goes to the mafia family and joins them. I cannot tell you more about the story because then it will be full of spoilers, but trust me, this one is a great watch. Going on to number 7, we have Yuri on Ice. The show is full of miraculous ice skating, and the show also revolves around competition. Our main character is named Yuri and his coach, Victor. You are gonna love the relationship that these two have. And don't worry, you are still gonna be considered straight even if you like these men doing ice skating. The show is full of competition, hard work, and wanting to prove yourself. I'm sure this anime will give you a little bit of motivation, if not any, for whatever you are going to do in life. Also, do yourself a favor and watch this only in 1080p if you can, because you're gonna love the scenes. On to the number 6, we have No Game, No Life. This one is great fun as you see the 2 main characters, a brother and sister, teleported to a new world. This world is full of games and it is also full of different creatures. Apparently, these creatures are better than humans in everything that they can do. So humans have a disadvantage in playing the games. But as our main characters are super duper smart, they're gonna find a way to win all of these matches. Also, our main character has a sister complex. And you know what? It is fun to see them. Can you forget that I said that? Next up is Erased. It's a pretty popular anime, so it doesn't need any introduction. The story revolves around our main character, Satoru, who has a very weird power that whenever a tragedy is about to happen, he finds himself going back some minutes. And as any hero would do, he uses his power to save human lives. But the problem occurs when he finds himself 18 years back in the past, as he was wrongly accused of murdering someone. So watch how Satoru fills the dots and tries to fix everything in his life. On number 4, we have Barakamon. This one is my personal favorite because I didn't think that I'm gonna like this one at all. But Barakamon has a very different atmosphere. Our main character, Shishu Handa, goes up to this island to find motivation to do his work, which is calligraphy. Now, he just wants to do his work, but he's again and again disturbed by the locals there, especially the main character, Naru. Watch how Handa learns to live life the right way and to have fun, all because of the local kids, especially Naru. With all these experiences in his life, Handa can produce more original work and thus reaching his goal. Barakamon is an anime not to be binge-watched. It is supposed to be taken slowly, like medicine. And medicine it is because this anime is going to cure you from depression, sadness, or whatever you are facing in life. Now that we're on top 3, we're gonna need some romance in here. And not romance, we're gonna have some innocent love. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Anohana. Our main character, Jinta, starts seeing the ghost of his childhood friend, Menma, who has already died. Menma has showed up because she wants him to grant her a forgotten wish. And to do that, Jinta will have to get the whole crew together. which is not as easy as it seems because everybody has problems now, either with life or with other characters. So what we are going to see in this anime are various mental breakdowns that every character has and how they make up whatever was broken. And again, the ending is gonna leave you sobbing. So if you want an emotional ride, this one is for you. On number 2, we have Terror in Resonance, and I can't even stress it enough, I freaking love this anime. Tokyo has been attacked by terrorists. Who are they? Our two main characters, 9 and 12. This is a cat and mouse anime. If you like Death Note, which everybody does by the way, you're really gonna like this one too. The main characters are genius, and they are almost playing a game with the government to basically get known. Nobody knows where these guys came from and what their true intentions are. It is just that they are always 2 steps ahead of everybody else. And when you are shown the backstory of the characters, you are gonna be blown away by the things that have happened to them. I can't even stress how much I like this anime, and I would suggest for everybody to watch this at least once. Just try it out, I'm sure you're gonna love it. Drumroll moment. We have reached to the number 1 of the list. This one is a masterpiece. Now I genuinely loved every anime in this list, but this is really close to my heart. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Kino's Journey. Everything about this anime is just different. It hits different. The narration of the story, the art style, the background music, the characters, everything about this anime is just splendid. Now I'm talking about the old Kino's Journey. It is a very episodic anime, as in every episode has a new story, and sometimes one episode consists of 2 or 3 stories. Something about this anime just feels so philosophical. The bad quality of the artwork, the stories, I don't know, it just works. I truly believe that Kino's Journey is a gem of an anime. The story is basically our main character Kino and its motorbike Hermes going together to places. And we are shown all these different types of cities and people and cultures, and most of all, ideas of society. It just leaves you with a very different perspective about life. Kino's Journey is one anime that will make you want to travel the world and see what all it has to offer you. A small example of this anime is in this one episode, they are discussing about the end of the world, and the citizens believe that. And the question was, how are you going to live the last day of yours on this earth? The show touches on a lot of perspectives and a lot of reality of this world, but it touches them ever so slightly that you would actually feel it more rather than thinking about it. From Prison School to Kino's Journey, this was my top 10 short anime list. I hope you would have found something of your interest in this one. I'll get back to you in the next video. Peace.